Integrity for requirements is important to our customers because it provides the capabilities of both authoring, capturing requirements, managing of those requirements, traceability of the requirements, and really the ability to allow users to interact with requirements in a very natural and meaningful way. They can take requirements that they get from their customers, decompose them, exchange them with suppliers as needed, and really have a deep knowledge around their requirements management process. And it gives them assets that they can reuse of those requirements. So requirements reuse is another key benefit for integrity for requirements management. The main focus for Requirements Link was around tracing it to part information. And the main difference between integrity for requirements or Requirements Link is really focused around the depth in management of requirements. So it's a much more fine-grained and detailed level of management of requirements as well as traceability of those requirements. You can really get a true sense of how requirements are impacted and managed as well as traceable to product information. Integrity starts the process of managing and capturing those requirements, and again in a very natural fashion. And the Windchill portion, it really takes the requirements that are managed in integrity and allows you to have a visibility of those requirements so you can see all the requirements as they're authored in the same state with the same structure, the same attributes, the same fields, and take those requirements and trace them to downstream product information. So you get complete traceability from the beginning of the requirements through their evolution directly to the product data. The traceability is really the benefit and one of the key aspects, so that if a requirement changes, I know that it's going to get flagged as suspect down to the downstream Windchill parts and documents. So I can see now that this requirement has been modified. What do I need to now look at from a Windchill artifact, a Windchill object, and see, how does this change in the requirement really affect the other parts of my bill of materials? Integrity is not just for requirements management. You can take it as the first piece in adopting integrity and really expand it to a lot of other capabilities within integrity. Some of them being the management of software change and configuration management, test management for both software artifacts as well as system artifacts, system and software model management, so you can take your models, have them traced to requirements, have them traced to software, and then really get a full level of traceability of all the artifacts that are captured within integrity. For more information, please visit the product pages on ptc.com.